What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, September 15th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. A 12-year-old boy's dreams of becoming a musician like his famous distant relative is seen in the newest trailer for Disney and Pixar's latest animated feature, Coco. The clip released Wednesday features the boy named Miguel, played by Anthony Gonzalez, having to practice playing guitar in secret as his family has banned music. After talking to a photo of his late relative Ernesto de la Cruz, played by Benjamin Bratt, who is a famous musician, Miguel is transported to the magical land of the dead, where he attempts to visit his ancestors to find out why their family has banned music. The longer Miguel remains inside the land of the dead, however, the closer he becomes to being trapped in there forever. The synopsis reads, despite his family's baffling generations-old ban on music, Miguel dreams of becoming an accomplished musician like his idol Ernesto de la Cruz. And desperate to prove his talents, Miguel finds himself in the stunning and colorful land of the dead following a mysterious chain of events. Along the way, he meets charming trickster Hector, voiced by Gael Garcia Bernal, and together they set off on an extraordinary journey to unlock the real story behind Miguel's family history. Directed by Lee Unkrich, who directed Toy Story 3, and Adrienne Molina, the story artist for Monster University, Coco is set to arrive in theaters on November 22nd. Halle Berry turned heads on the red carpet this week. The 51-year-old star attended the Toronto International Film Festival for the premiere of her movie Kings at Roy Thompson Hall on Wednesday. Berry dazzled in a Zuhar Murad jumpsuit featuring floral embroidery and lace. She emphasized the plunging neckline by wearing her hair in a high braided ponytail and accessorized with several D'Orazio rings. Berry showed off the back of her look in a boomerang video on Instagram prior to the premiere. The clip shows the actress looking out at the Toronto, Canada skyline. She wrote, "Soaring over Toronto at the TIFF, hashtag Kings movie, hashtag TIFF17. Berry was joined on the red carpet by Kings director Denzel Gaming Yugogroven and co-stars Lamar Johnson and Reese Cody. The movie stars Berry as a working-class foster mom during the 1992 Los Angeles riots. The actress told reporters at the premiere, "Well, playing the mother of 8 foster kids, definitely being a mom, informed every choice I made for the character every moment." She shared, "There's a scene where I kiss all the kids' little feet. I've done that 100 times with my own kids, so there's a knowing what that feeling is all about." King co-stars Daniel Craig and is yet to set a theatrical release date. Reese Witherspoon says she's still discussing the possibility of Big Little Lies Season 2. The 41-year-old actress who played Madeline McKenzie on the HBO series said on Wednesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live that she will return to the show if a new season proves as good as the first. Witherspoon confirms, "I don't have anything really to say. We're talking about it." She also explained, "We're only going to do it if we really feel like it's as good as the first season. We're just thinking about ideas." Big Little Lies was initially envisioned as a one-season adaptation of Liane Moriarty's novel of the same name. Witherspoon said a new season would have to be based on new unpublished materials. The star said of the show's explosive finale, I would just have to sort of pick up on, I guess maybe, did we get away with it?" She added, "Of the character's unifying ending, it's sort of a lot of fun and the humor was all about that. We weren't all friends, so we have to figure that out." Big Little Lies co-stars Nicole Kidman, Shailene Woodley, and Zoe Kravitz. Kidman also discussed the possibility of Season 2 while attending the Michael Kors show Wednesday at the New York Fashion Show. The 50-year-old actress told E! News, "It's still not decided because it is a lot to pull together. The first one was a lot to pull together, so we are sort of not taking it lightly in terms of what it needs." Peter Facinelli can list many reasons to see his new comedy, The Wilde Wedding, which co-stars Glenn Close, John Malkovich, and Patrick Stewart. Facinelli told UPI in a phone interview this week, "Everyone can relate to this story in the sense that they all have family and they all know what it's like to have these families get-togethers, so I think it will be fun for people to watch. But even more so, Glenn and John haven't done a movie together since 1988's Dangerous Liaisons, so what a treat to be able to watch the two of them on screen together, and then you throw in Patrick Stewart with hair. The three of them is the biggest reason. It is a masterclass of just watching these masters work. And that and this wonderful script written by Damien equals as a good time. Riot director Damian Harris, who is the son of the late film legend Richard Harris, says people seem enthralled and mystified by the fact that usually bald Stewart has a new look in his movie. Facinelli says he grew it out. By the way, Harris chimed in, he's bald by choice. Nobody realizes he has a good head of hair. Facinelli added, he's like The Rock. In the film, which Harris describes as a love letter to family, Facinelli plays Ethan, the free-spirited son of divorced movie stars Eve and Lawrence, played by Close and Malkovich. The action unfolds as the entire Wilde clan gathers at Eve's Hampton's home on the weekend of her planned wedding to Stewart's author character Harold. Rounding out the ensemble are Minnie Driver, Jack Davenport, Grace Van Patten, and Noah Emmerich. Eva Longoria wore a casual and comfortable outfit while making her New York Fashion Week debut as a designer. The 42-year-old actress wore a low-key ensemble of a black bomber jacket, track pants, and white sneakers to present her clothing collection Wednesday. Longoria sent models down the runway in similarly wearable looks, including a floral pattern bomber jacket, a printed jumpsuit, and simple dresses. She told USA Today she's designed her line to be accessible to customers. The actress explained, so many times, especially during Fashion Week, you see so many lines that are not wearable and out of reach. She advised, the collection is comfortable, feminine, and beautiful. Take a classic look and give it a modern twist. A trend is a dangerous path. Longoria told AM New York that Taylor's sweatsuit pieces in her collection were inspired by her transition from an actress to a director and producer. The star says, that was born of my life on set as I moved behind the camera as a director and producer. I wanted to be a boss lady, but still look good. I was no longer in hair and makeup in front of the camera, and I was like, I feel sloppy. So I started designing a more elevated sweatsuit. That was no So Junior. USA Today reporter Sarah Toy was among those to share a video of the show's finale on Twitter. Longoria will release her Eva Longoria collection on her website, evalongoria.com. Scarlett Johansson has finalized her divorce from husband Romain Dauriac. The 32-year-old American star and 35-year-old French journalist settled their divorce and custody dispute over a 3-year-old daughter, Rose Dorothy, this week, according to Page 6. Johansson and Dauriac submitted a sealed settlement to Manhattan Supreme Court on Tuesday, meaning the details of their agreement will remain private. The pair issued a joint statement to Us Weekly on Wednesday. The former couple said, we remain close friends and co-parents with a shared commitment to raise our daughter in a loving and compassionate environment. Johansson filed for divorce in March after splitting from Dauriac in 2016 after 2 years of marriage. She confessed in the March-April issue Playboy that she considers monogamy an unnatural practice. The star says, I think the idea of marriage is very romantic. It's a beautiful idea, and the practice of it can be a very beautiful thing. I don't think it's natural to be a monogamous person. I might be skewed for that, but I think it's work. It's a lot of work. She also elaborated the fact that it's such work for so many people, for everyone, the fact that it proves that it's not a natural thing. It's something I have a lot of respect for and have participated in, but I think it definitely goes against some instincts to look beyond. Johansson will next star in Avengers Infinity War, which opens in May 2018. The movie co-stars Josh Brolin, Robert Downey Jr., Mark Ruffalo, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, and Chris Pratt. Recording artist Fergie and actor Josh Duhamel said Thursday that they're ending their 8-year marriage. The former couple said in a joint statement to Entertainment Weekly, with absolute love and respect, we decided to separate as a couple earlier this year to give our family the best opportunity to adjust. We want to keep this a private matter before sharing it with the public. We are and will always be united in our support of each other and our family. Fergie and Dunham are parents to a 4-year-old son named Axel. Namibia-born model Behati Prinsloo is going to be a mama too. The 28-year-old Victoria's Secret angel shared a baby bump photo Wednesday to announce she's expecting another baby with her husband, Maroon 5 singer and The Voice coach Adam Levine. She captioned a picture on Instagram, round 2, of herself showing off her growing belly. Prinsloo and Levine are already parents to daughter Dusty Rose, who turned 1 year old September 21st. Sources told People the couple are so happy to expand their family. The insider said Adam and Behati are so happy to be adding another baby to their family. They're amazing parents, and their loved ones are thrilled for them. Prinsloo married Levine in San Jose de Cabo, Mexico in July 2014 after 2 years of dating. She discussed the most surprising aspect of becoming a mom in an interview with People in August. The star told the magazine, I think the fact that you could love a person more than you thought. I love Adam, and when you get to marry and fall in love with someone, you think that there is no greater love than that love. And then you have a baby, it's just next level love. Music superstar Lady Gaga took to Twitter Thursday to announce she is canceling her planned show in Brazil for Friday. She tweeted, "Brazil, I'm devastated that I'm not well enough to come to Rock in Rio. I would do anything for you, but I have to take care of my body right now." The singer said in a subsequent post, "I ask for your grace and understanding and promise that I will come back and perform for you soon." She added, "I was taken to the hospital. It's not simply hip pain or wear or tear from the tour. I'm in severe pain. I'm in good hands with the very best doctors." The Grammy winner's new documentary, Gaga 5'2", depicts her struggle with fibromyalgia. The film is set to debut on Netflix on September 22nd. Selena Gomez secretly underwent a kidney transplant over the summer due to her battle with lupus. The 25-year-old singer and actress said in an Instagram post Thursday that her friend Francia Raisa donated a kidney after she required a transplant for her health. Gomez wrote, "I'm very aware some of my fans had noticed I was laying low for part of the summer and questioning why I wasn't promoting my new music, which I was extremely proud of. I found out that I needed to get a kidney transplant due to my lupus and was recovering. It was what I needed to do for my overall health." She said, "I honestly look forward to sharing with you soon my journey through these past several months, as I've always wanted to do with you. Until then, I wanted to publicly thank my family and incredible team of doctors for everything they've done for me prior to and post-surgery." The star added, "And finally, there aren't words to describe how I can possibly thank my beautiful friend Francia Raisa. She gave me the ultimate gift and sacrifice by donating her kidney to me. I'm incredibly blessed. I love you so much, sis." Gomez shared a slideshow of photos, including one of her and Raisa holding hands from their hospital beds. She initially went public with her lupus diagnosis in an interview with Billboard published in October 2015. A passing to report, Grant Hart, the drummer and singer of the influential rock band Husker Du, died Thursday of cancer. He was 56. Husker Du singer-songwriter Bon Mold shared a tribute to Hart on Facebook alongside photos of the pair together. He wrote, "The tragic news of Grant's passing was not unexpected to me. My deepest condolences and thoughts to Grant's family, friends, and fans around the world. Grant Hart was a gifted visual artist, a wonderful storyteller, and a frighteningly talented musician. Everyone touched by his spirit will always be remembered. Godspeed, Grant. I miss you. Be with the angels." Husker Du, which also consisted of bassist Greg Norton, released 6 albums, starting with 1983's Everything Falls Apart and ending with 1987's Warehouse Songs and Stories. The group split in 1988, with Hart moving on to a solo career that included several albums and EPs and the formation of another band, Nova Mob. Hart was 56. Elle King says she's in love with new boyfriend Josh Logan. The 28-year-old singer shared a kiss photo with the Blind Pets frontman Tuesday on Instagram following her separation from husband Andrew Ferguson. She captioned the picture, "Make room for greatness in your life, especially if greatness comes in the form of a hot lead singing, guitar-playing wild man that I'm in love with." The snapshot shows King putting an arm around Logan as the singer kisses her on the cheek. Logan is also a member of the band Chief White Lightning. King's post comes 4 months after she announced her breakup with Ferguson. She confirmed her intent to divorce Ferguson in a post in May after quietly tying the knot in March 2016. The star wrote at the time, "We secretly got married 3 weeks after we met on February 14, 2016. It was and will forever be one of the happiest days of my life." She said of the split, "My heart is broken. My soul aches. I am lost. He is the greatest love of my life. He is my best friend. As we separate and attempt to find our footing through life, all I can hope for is that we both find happiness within ourselves." King initially said in April that she skipped out on her wedding to Ferguson, but didn't mention that they were already legally married. She and Ferguson got engaged in 12 days after they met in London in February 2016. And finally, Jennifer Lopez says she has pure true love with boyfriend Alex Rodriguez. The 48-year-old singer and actress explained in the October-November issue of Hola USA how Rodriguez is her first good relationship. Lopez told the magazine, "I'm in a good relationship. I feel like I can say that for the first time. I don't know, maybe ever. And not that I didn't have great relationships full of love and adventure, but this is the first relationship I've been in where I feel like we really make each other better." She added, "We completed each other and there's just really pure true love, just wanting to support the other person and make them happy. So there's a different selflessness in the love that's beautiful and different and healthy." Lopez, who confirmed her relationship with Rodriguez in March, said dating the 42-year-old former New York Yankees player has inspired her to improve several different aspects of her personal life. She says, "I feel that I'm shining brighter than ever and that I'm a better person as a daughter, as a mother, as a friend, and as a partner. I want to be better, and I'm okay with all of that. Rodriguez had nothing but praise for Lopez in an interview with Epsiode this week. He shares daughters Natasha and Ella with ex-wife Cynthia Curtis, while Lopez's parents the twins Emmy and Max with ex-husband Mark Anthony. The retired Major League Baseball star gushed, "Jennifer's the best. There is not a better role model than Jennifer. My daughters, they look up to her, being a Latina woman in this country, doing the things she has done, and the way that she's paid for." She said of Lopez, "I can't keep up with her jobs. She's Superwoman." Lopez and Rodriguez's daughter Ella visited the former Yankees player on the set of Shark Tank on Wednesday. The singer shared a photo on Instagram from the outing, writing "Shark Tank selfie, #1eye photobomb by #EllaBella." And as your entertainment report for Friday, September 15th, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Answer Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.